सो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ एटम। ये 9th-Science का यूनिट है, T2 सिलेबस के लिए है। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज़ द सेकंड लेक्चर। कल के लेक्चर में हमने ये देखा कि मैटर जो है, मैटर के फंडामेंटल पार्टिकल्स या एंटाइटी एटम्स या मॉलिक्यूल्स होते हैं। एटम्स और मॉलिक्यूल्स। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, डाल्टन ने एक एटॉमिक थ्योरी प्रपोज की थी जिसको हम डाल्टन्स एटॉमिक थ्योरी के नाम से जानते हैं। और डाल्टन एटॉमिक थ्योरी में एक पोस्टुलेट है, एटम जो है इट इज सिंपल एंड इनडिविजिबल और indestructible. We can't divide atom anymore. हम एटम को फिर से डिवाइड नहीं कर सकते हैं। और ये कंसेप्ट, ये पोस्टुलेट डाल्टन्स एटॉमिक थ्योरी का है। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, मैटर के डिफरेंट काइंड्स है, डिफरेंट काइंड्स। इट मीन्स दैट जब मैटर के डिफरेंट काइंड्स है तो एटम्स भी डिफरेंट काइंड्स के होंगे। एटम्स टू are of different kinds. So dear students, how the atoms they differ, how atom of one element differs from the atom of another element. Is really atom a simple and indivisible entity? क्या एटम्स जो डिफरेंट मैटर्स के हैं, क्या कैसे वो डिफर करते हैं? या जो डाल्टन ने प्रपोज किया कि एटम एक सिंपल और इंडिविजिबल एंटाइटी है, क्या ये सही है? ये कल हमने डिस्कस किया था कल के टॉपिक में। डियर स्टूडेंट्स, कल हमने ये भी डिस्कस किया था कि जो एटम्स हैं, एटम्स कंटेन चार्ज्ड पार्टिकल्स। और पहला जो चार्ज्ड पार्टिकल आइडेंटिफाई हुआ है दैट इज इलेक्ट्रॉन। और ये इलेक्ट्रॉन आइडेंटिफाई किया है एक साइंटिस्ट ने, जे थॉमसन, in 1900। एंड दैट इज वाई जे थॉमसन को 1906 में नोबेल प्राइज इन फिजिक्स मिला है on the work of identification of this electron. So dear student, this was the first subatomic particle identified. First subatomic particle identified. Before the identification of electron, another concept was given by Goldstein, E. Goldstein. He gave the concept of canal rays. He found some positively charged rays in his discharge tube, and this was found by Goldstein, and these canal rays were later on referred as protons. So dear students, now we have found that two subatomic particles. First was the electron, and the second subatomic particle, that is proton, was identified. So it means that atom itself is made of subatomic particles. Or we can say that atom is no longer a simple and indivisible entity. डियर स्टूडेंट्स, अब जो प्रोटॉन और इलेक्ट्रॉन का आइडेंटिफिकेशन हुआ एटम के अंदर, तो इससे ये पता चला कि एटम इज कंपोज्ड ऑफ सब एटॉमिक पार्टिकल्स. It is not a simple identity now, and it is indivisible, so it can be broken down into these subatomic particles. So we can say that here failure of this Dalton's atomic theory is seen, which proposed that atom is simple and indivisible. Now we have found that atom is not simple, it is made up of subatomic particles, and it is definitely divisible. So dear students, with the discovery of these electron and proton, so many scientists, they worked on the arrangement of these entities within an atom. So कैसे ये इलेक्ट्रॉन और प्रोटॉन इस एटम के अंदर अरेंज होते हैं और कैसे ये लोकेट होते हैं एक एटम में. सो इसी कोशिश में पहला जो साइंटिस्ट है, दैट इज नेम्ड एज जे थॉमसन, और इन्होंने पहली कोशिश की structure of atom identify करने में, and he proposed a model which is known as Thomson's model of an atom. So dear students, let we see what is the Thomson's model of atom. Dear students, in Thomson's model of atom, he considered the atom similar like a watermelon. And he proposed that he identified the electrons and protons by comparing the structure with that of watermelon. And according to Thomson's model of atom, the proton actually is the red edible part of watermelon. Red edible part of watermelon. Suppose this is the watermelon and this is the red edible part. So we can say that the positive charge is spread all over the atom like the edible red part of watermelon. And dear students, these electrons, they are just like the seeds which are studied in it within it. और ये जो seeds है watermelon में, this comprises the electrons, negative charge, and this whole positive part of the watermelon, it is the proton part or the whole positive charge of the atom. Dear students, According to Thomson's model of atom, he proposed that in an atom we have two subatomic particles, that is the positively charged part and the negatively charged part, and he proposed that atom is consists of positively charged sphere and electrons are embedded in it. So पूरा जो atom है it is actually a positively charged sphere जिसमें electrons embed है. So this was the first postulate, and dear students, second postulate according to Thomson's model of atom is that this atom, it is actually containing equal number of positive and negative charges. That is why the atom is electrically neutral. Dear students, electrons and protons, they have got equal magnitude of charge, but the sign is opposite. Positive sign is for proton and negative charge is for negative sign is for electron. So in an atom, according to Thomson's model of atom, we have equal number of positive and negative charge. That is why the electron is electrically neutral. So this was the first model, and which is known as Thomson's model of atom, which was proposed by J.J. Thomson so as to explain the structure of atom. So dear students, this was what we have to discuss in the class. I hope that you have understood this Thomson's model of atom. Thanks.